What is up, my optimistic army? My YouTube account makes an introduction unnecessary, yet I will delight you with one anyway. I'm Christian Maracle. Okay, now you know who I am. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's prediction time. Tomorrow is WWE Clash of Champions, and I thought I'd let you guys know I am giving my official predictions on the event. Before I do, sorry, it's kind of hot, and I've been working on my new house, like, a lot today. So, I want to start off by telling you guys, I know there's a couple matches on the pre-show and everything, but I'll be quite honest, I don't watch the pre-show. I honestly see no point in watching the pre-show of the pay-per-view event. So, what I normally do is, like, during those times on the pre-show, I'm usually still down here in the lounge working on, like, the next WWE sins, or working on something else, or I'm going to get snacks or something for the event. So I'm just letting you guys know for the matches that are already set for the kickoff show, I ain't gonna put my predictions on that because I just personally don't give a shit. I don't care about them because they do nothing for the main show. So let's get started off here. I'm gonna start off without the. I'm gonna start with like the non-title matches before I get to the title matches. First off, we have Sami Zayn versus Chris Jericho. That sounds like it'll be a pretty good match. Jericho, at his stage of his career, is a great veteran, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna do whatever he can to help scale Sami a lot more to the top. So my prediction is I predict Sami Zayn will win this match, but it's going to be a pretty good one. Jericho does a great job in helping the younger stars rise up. The next match is the 7th match of the best of 7 Cesaro versus Sheamus matches, which have been going on for far too long, even before they did the best of 7 contest. This is like, what, the 10th week or something full of Cesaro versus Sheamus? All for what, the United States Championship? You're facing the guy for 10 weeks just for the United States Championship. First you face him for 3 weeks in just so many back and forth cases, and all of a sudden there's this best of 7. What the fuck? Well, what I'm just gonna go ahead and say I believe I'm gonna predict that Sheamus will win this match. A lot of people are saying Cesaro, but that's mainly who they want to win. I want Cesaro to win, but I pick Sheamus to win. Here's the thing: when I predict wrestlers to win matches, I don't go with the ones I want to win. I go with the ones I believe is gonna win. Because, well, that's called a prediction. Yeah, I believe Sheamus will get the final laugh at the end. Let's go on to the championships. Let's start from the lowest to the highest. Well, before we get to that, let's first go with the women's championship because, well, that's the females. We'll get to the males shortly. For the women's championship, defending champ Charlotte faces Sasha Banks and Bayley in a triple threat, and honestly, I don't understand why. Like I get it, yeah, Sasha and Bayley, they had a double pinfall, but referee's original decision still stands, and plus Sasha deserves that one-on-one rematch. I like Bayley. But here's the thing, I think neither one of them is going to win this match. I believe the match is going to go to Charlotte. Well, I predict Charlotte will retain the championship tomorrow night. Now let's go on to the male championship ranks. Alright, let's start off with the smallest one so far. No pun intended. The Cruiserweight Championship. T.J. Perkins will defend against Brian Kendrick. T.J. Perkins versus Brian Kendrick. I want Kendrick to win this match, but I predict T.J. Perkins will retain the title. Not mainly because he's just freshly won the championship, as titles can change hands even in a short amount of time. But I've been extremely impressed with TJ's skills. Because I've seen Brian fight for a long time in the ring. But I've been really impressed these days with TJ. So I'm going to go I want Bryan to win, but I predict TJ will retain the Cruiserweight title. WWE Tag Team Championships. The New Day will defend against the Club. And, well, this is the second time they did it. The first time ended in disqualification thanks to Big E. This time, I believe the Club is going to win. I want the Club to win, and I predict the Club will win. So that's both what I want and what I think will happen. I believe the Club is finally going to end the long reign of the New Day and become the new Tag Team Champions. Alright, United States Championship. Rusev defends against Roman Reigns in the match that did not happen at SummerSlam because WWE realized that they went too far and too long with these matches. I predict Roman Reigns will win it. I want Rusev to win, but I predict Roman Reigns will win the match, but by disqualification. I don't think he's going to win the championship because he came out of the world title picture. Now all of a sudden he's in the mid-card picture. So I don't think, as of right now, I don't think they're going to give Roman the U.S. title. But you never know. But my prediction is Roman wins by disqualification. Rusev retains the title. And finally, the Universal Championship, which I still don't like, obviously. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. I want Seth to win, but I think it's going to be another stupid case of Triple H once again handing the title over on a silver platter. I at least want Kevin, if Kevin's going to retain the title, I at least want him to deliver the offensive move that causes the match to end. Even if he does cheat beforehand, I at least want him to do something. Whereas in the Universal title match, when he won it, he didn't do shit. Alright, Triple H did all the dirty work for him. All he did was go for the pin, but that was the past, alright? This is the present. I want Seth Rollins to win the championship, but I believe Kevin Owens will retain it under some BS excuses. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, these are my predictions for WWE Clash of Champions. Why the fuck are they calling it Clash of Champions? Alright, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not forget, be optimistic. Short.